Hi. My face. Oh, I know. I look horrible in DC. It was real quiet. And then some fucking engine machine, big fucking thing is slowly creeping. It sounds like a street sweeper. Like they don't fucking stop here. You can knock it away from the industrial guys in the car. Big. They're everywhere, man. I thought I got a fucking place to sit where I didn't have to plug my ear. No, that was only, I guess, for a few minutes, which was, I guess, mistaken. Yeah, he's got, what is that shit, man? They're fucking possessed with it here, dude. It's like coming from over there. Damn, man. They do nothing but drive around huge, massive, mammoth fucking engine trucks everywhere. And they leave them running on the corner like there for fucking 15, 20 minutes. Everywhere you go, apparently. Lame. All right, so let me do it eye to eye because I really want this to get clear. Oh, look, it went away. My big, oh God, went away. Okay, that courthouse is definitely criminal. From the minute you walk in with the old little nice black guys, they're not. They're like the typical ones in any corrupted city or whatever that play, yeah, we're with the cops until the real cops come and bust their cops who are dirty. Then they don't like no cops. They're not acting like cops or city officials, no. And they disrespect and are really rude and nervous around real police here. That's what's going on in there from the minute I walked in. That's why I expected that. The little nice black guys that ask you to put the stuff through the, you're an adult, you've been in a courthouse, right? You go through, and then when I got in, they're not nice. They're fucking down with the mob cops. That's what it's about in there, okay? And if you're somebody like me who knows that I know when they ain't gonna be nice to me. That fucking roaring is back. They can't stop here with that shit. You're never, as long as I'm here, gonna see me not plugging my ear. I've accepted that. It's really fucking horrible here. I'm so fucking miserable. I cannot get this over. I just don't want to plug my ear here, man. No, he's parked somewhere. I don't know how they're pulling it off here, okay? It's fucking miserable, and these fucking tweakers, skinny motherfuckers, I'm getting tired of them with their noses in the air, walking past me. Pale ass, skinny white men. Had enough. All right. Look, I wouldn't be so fucking irritated if I could just unplug my goddamn ear in this city. Drive off, asshole. It's like some street sweeper has got a project. Oh. He keeps coming and going with this incredible fucking engine noise. It's unfucking believable here. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it plugged because this is so fucking sad here, dude. You can't go anywhere. No. And may this video be testimony to it. God damn. Another thing you can't avoid is these skinny, rich, San Francisco looking .com motherfuckers here that look like they're meth addicts. They're skinny. They're skinnier than me. They're like 100 pounds. They're dudes. They probably have sex with both boys and girls. They're always glaring at me and putting their noses in the air and just everything fucking degrading to me after everything I've already been through. Thanks, you fucking bastard. Walking around all casual like they work in some .com office with their t-shirts and their jeans. The fuck, I'm sick of it here, man. There's another one. Walking his fucking doggy. He's smirking too. This one's smirking. Should I film him? Fuck him. I'm gonna walk over here. Let's film this fucking bitch. Now he's staring at me. You have something to say?
Hi.
What's your name? What kind of rock show do you like? You like boys or girls? What's your name? Are you the town jackass? Can I call you that? I'm the town jackass. It's fucking right, man. Oh my God. This is what I mean. These white men here, they do that. Hi. They smirk. They're so fucking degrading. I witnessed women, multiple, get jumped and killed in my house, dude. Is there something wrong with people here? Yes. I've had it, man. The abuse these fucking people put on women, unless you want to suck their cock or let the fag fuck you up your ass. Why don't you fuck a guy up your ass, man? That's what you want. Can I unplug my ear? Ugh. Let's reset. If the noise stops here, let's just start our minute over again. We just sit like regular fucking people, okay? Remove the fucking constant roaring and noises, and let's start over again. Let's try. Let's go right now. Let's take a breath. Now notice on camera, I don't know what picks up, but there's no engine. It left. It finally left, all right? And you're gonna see me chill out a lot. I'm the fuck sick of it here. Okay. Note, one was there, one was going that way. Right after each other. Both dressed casual like I just described. .com, skinny, white guy, geeks. That one, that wanted to mouth, I don't know what picked up on the goddamn camera. Looked at me, looked down at me, made a really evil smirk. Do you want me to role play? Okay, fine, like you should believe me. He went like this. Like he's possessed by a fucking demon, and he's got his dog. And he's just so... All right, you see why I get fucking mad? Okay? And that was just after the other one. I was describing these type of guys. I look over, and there's another fucking one. No. There's a lot of them at this park. Yeah. Those two might have been texting each other. Who knows? Meth spot. I've found a lot of the parks in DC are where they get their tweak. Okay, so, right. I can think if there's not constant engines. There's another white fucking geek dude. Look. Okay, that's confirmed. This is definitely one of their little spots. Oh. Okay. You just don't know. This is a really bad city. You can't really go anywhere here and not see fucking scumbags. God damn, I guess not. Okay. If it's just not roaring. Boom, boom, boom. You'll see me fucking chill out, okay? You notice that shit, that noise is gone? I'm a lot nicer now, man. Yeah, I have had it with that fucking horrendous roaring the city generates. There's something critically wrong with the people here. That is not a normal, at all urban environment. All right, now that there's no horrible I can kind of keep my thought flowing. I mean, this is really fucking bad in DC, people. They're fucking evil here. Back to that guy, I don't know what it picked up. But he wanted to get in a verbal altercation with me. And have you ever had one of those days, like just now I am, where you kind of get in a little bit of one? Like, I'm not taking it, man. I witnessed how many fucking chicks get jumped and killed in my house, and you're doing this to me? Excuse fucking me? And you want me to film you and you're all better than, and nothing is going to stop you, dude, right? No matter what you fucking do to people, right? Yeah. Let me role play again. Yeah. That was right after the other one. And I was commenting on the other fucking white guy just like him, dressed like I described. Both of them were. Because their arrogance that they overtly put out, the arrogance, it's not right to treat no fucking crime victim that way. That's whoa, don't give me on descriptives. This is very fucking disturbing here. Whoa. So back to that courthouse where I was there. So now I can think, right? No, you can't have that kind of fucking roaring going off everywhere in your town, dude. No, this is not right here. To pivot, walking through Chinatown, I should have just plugged my ears the whole time. It was nothing but screaming EMS the whole time I was walking through Chinatown. The whole time. There was no time there wasn't. The whole time. Comprende? EMS. For people who do not know, Chinatown's about 3 blocks from here. I'm about 3 blocks from Chinatown. All right? Okay, let's go back to the courts. I just don't need fucking constant roaring with creeps in their cabbie trucks and stuff. I'm really fucking pissed, people. Yeah, you're seeing real emotion, man. Had it. I'm so glad it's quiet. Thank you, Jesus. I've never been anywhere like this where you can't escape their fucking racket they make. Like, they're sick as fuck here, man. All right, so the courthouse. I walk in and there's like a gang of older black guys. They hired, that's the age level. They know me, I know them. Let's just get over that, people, okay? I don't know them, but they know of me. Let's get over that. You know they do. And he wants to be all cute. He starts to ask me, not everybody else, a questionnaire about COVID. Then he tries to get my fucking phone number. I say I don't have one. Temperature is taken as we go through, and this other guy at that part, here's screaming EMS. Hold on. Never mind. We're just gonna let the siren scream. I'm not doing this anymore here. Oh my God, I'm in hell. I know that, I've been knowing that. They're going down here in DC, people. They're going to fucking burn. It's happening. Your capital city, you should be concerned about that. The capital city is this close to being toppled. Thank God for fucking communist militaries. Yeah, I didn't realize that right at first. No, I realized it when I started putting it all over my Twitter account. I was like, oh, it took me a while, but I'm so glad they're there. Thank you, hi, love you. Okay, let's go back to the courthouse now. So this other dude starts asking me about this, the vape. He's just acting like a clown, like a goof. He's all nervous and trying to be a smartass and get me to engage in conversation. The intent is not good. They're trying to frame the picture bad for me as I walk in. And they're also guarding their mob in there. This is a family crime, family courthouse. Oh, all the way. When you walk in, they got them dudes at the door. You know, you've been through the courthouse, what they do, searching you and stuff. And then so I get past that, and there's this thing to your left that says information. That's what it's for, information. It's big engraved in the tile. Assholes. I try to take a picture of this print in black italics. It says crime victims compensation. I had to. I'm not, through guidance, supposed to be taking a lot of pictures in the courthouse and stuff like that. I understand. But my green light was go ahead and take a picture of that. But unfortunately, the camera didn't do it well. So forget that picture. So I go up to the information thing. She sees me. She's a Latin female. She's a Latin female about my age, maybe 5 years younger. She sees me, I'm standing there, she pretends like she doesn't see me. That's what she does at first. This goes for about a minute. I mean, I'm standing there, dude, okay? Then I walk up closer to the window and she pretends to see me all of a sudden. Then, no, hand to God, this is what she did. You can imagine what the judges are like here. Hold on, there's a dude. He's just a custodian. He's Mexican, you know, no. I'm not being racist, but a lot of the Mexicans in this town, we know what's up. Jalisco. No, we know. And this park, I already nailed it. He comes through here, the Mexican guy. He already gave me a nasty look. We're gonna come back to the courthouse. He just gave me a nasty look. I turned over and saw him doing that while he's wheeling his garbage thing. He's all the way Hispanic Mexicano. I just saw two white dudes casing this park. This is a meth spot. And we know how DC works with the parks and all the police and the tweakers, and we know. So this is a meth spot, and that's why that guy pulled that shit on me in this park. The meth addicts get really nasty in their parks. They're like the little dogs. This is my park. My park. I'm in a meth park. No surprise. And that's the courthouse. Since this is none to these fucking agents at all a surprise. I'm the one that doesn't get informed of this shit, and I come to these parks and get pissed off. Okay, back to the information desk. So I'm at the information desk. I walk up to her this time, and she suddenly sees me. She's Latin. She doesn't know anything. I'm asking her clearly, and I'm not trying to be a lawyer because I'm not. We know that. I'm asking her clearly. I'm here to file landlord-tenant. I shouldn't have to say much more, and I elaborated more. I was very clear. It should not be. Like, this is the information desk. This is the courthouse. Do I have to state the obvious? Okay, she doesn't know anything. The woman might as well have said, no English. No English. She doesn't know anything all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, and I repeat it. I'm here to file in landlord-tenant court. I'm here for housing. I'm here, I say it like 4 fucking times. Here, check this one out. The arrogant one's jogging. You can't really pick on the people jogging, and I know that. But you can. In DC, it's enough of this. It's enough of the leisure, folks. Let's get back to the real, what's really happening in that courthouse with the Russian mob. All right. So she doesn't know anything. And I'm like, getting nowhere with her. And I've said it 4 times that I need to file with tenant court. And it's the city courthouse. What does she not understand? She was doing it on purpose. This is what she did. She didn't want to deal with me. The other Mexican or Hispanic, Cuban, whatever guy, he's a real tall, big guy, he comes. This is about after 4 minutes. He comes in to this window in case area they work out of behind the information desk, you know? And he's like, his eyes are bloodshot, and he's real jumpy and nervous around me. I know why. I've already been informed by my celestial family. That is Russia fucking Putin in there. And they basically proved that to me too. So thanks for confirming my guidance. All right. So, all right, I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. He's he's like this. I don't remember his words verbatim, so let me kind of role play so you can see how it sounded, so you can understand what he did. He was going like this. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Like that. The dude was on defense. Big time. And I was just saying, I'm here, like I told her, to file in tenant court. Blah, blah. I said, and he didn't know anything. This guy didn't either. And this is when I said, am I the first person who's ever come in here and asked about filing with a landlord? And when I started turning it on them like that and saying, this is civil court. I'm the first person in DC who's ever come in here and wanted to file with their landlord for housing. When I asked him that question a second time, he suddenly started to know what I was there for. But neither of them knew anything about housing court and could give me no help until I did that. And then he got more defensive and aggressive. Behind the glass, the dude was psycho with his mask on. With his mask. Hold on, there's beeping. I'm not doing this. So nice there's not roaring, dude. That's all I ask. You want to set me off at this point in DC? At this point? Bring a fucking semi-truck around me. You'll set me off. I've had enough of those. All right, so he writes down, long story short, after being hostile and defensive, the number. He tells me the courts are closed. I wasn't surprised. I thought possibly this would be the case. So what? I'm in here. Let's just do this. We'll do with this. I don't fucking care. I say, don't send me the lawyers. I want a department where I can file against my landlord. He didn't want to do that. He very hastily and very speedfully, like he should have been tearing the paper with his pen. He was fucking so pissed. Oh, I'm not making this up. He wrote down this. Here. It's another DC yuppie with their dog. This gets old here, I know. And they're leisure with their backpacks and water bottles and yeah, it's great. With dump trucks, semi-trucks, fucking EMS. Get out of here, man. Shut up, you know? Here, this Mexican Hispanic type guy with his Mexican Hispanic work lady, they're both a team, gave me this number. Civil actions, that's why I came in there. Because and no one thinks I'm stupid. Couldn't decipher that on the internet. And I'm under duress in that house. No one's disagreeing. The woman's making chemical something, probably weapons upstairs. Yeah, so I'm under duress in the house, but I still didn't get the civil actions. So you cannot tell me that I'm the only person in DC who's come in here and he had to write that number down for them during the COVID thing. Bullshit. He does that probably how many times a day. He didn't want to do it for me. Prove me wrong. So I walk out of there and I come here. And I just wanted to get that over and report this in the court. And that's when the roaring started and the creepy, skinny white guys and the absolute fucking heinous, evil smirking. Wow, bro. Why don't you come to the house, motherfucker, and chop a hooker up because you look like you would love to do that. That's what's happening here. That's what I witnessed. Okay? Now I'm gonna call the civil place before I go back. I'm gonna wrap this up. Something's gonna happen today before I go back to that house. Not out of fear, but I'm just gonna do it. First I'll get guidance on what I'm doing exactly when I'm going home. Blah blah blah. You know how I roll. But the courthouse is definitely rigged up with organized crime. I'm completely right. It is a La Familia Jalisco Mexican and Russian courthouse. They got their little black guys that work the door, that are down with the mob, down with the dirty cops, down with the drugs, down with the hookers, down with the organized crime. And they're gonna pretend like they're cops, and everyone's gonna pretend inside the information desk and at the courts that they're city officials, they're city lawyers, they're city people, you know, with degrees, but no, they're not. And when someone like me or a real federale or a military official comes and knows that they're not, look at this bitch with a dog, right? Yeah, there's too much dogs here, man. There's too much fucking dogs here. I'm sorry. I don't like the people in DC. I don't mean to be mean to everybody, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have called her a name. I feel kind of guilty. I do. I don't mean to be so mean, but I've had enough of the fucking doggies in this town. I shouldn't have called her that. I don't like to degrade other women like that. So let me on video correct my statement. I'm really fucking pissed, all right? I'm really fucking pissed here. And I'm put down by so many fucking women here that it is kind of a natural reaction at this point to be saying mean things. But I know when I'm wrong. Oh, we got another one, look. It's getting old, man. Getting really old. He's probably looking for dope. I think this is a dope park. Yes. And they all smirk like it's okay to be a fucking meth addict. I'm gonna get my dope here. Walk my dog. And don't tell me I can't. Look at him. Okay, back to the city officials. So whenever a real cop goes in there, or a military official who's going to bust them for being criminals and pulling some serious bullshit in the city courts, they don't act like no cop no more. They don't act like no city official behind the information desk. They don't act like no lawyer or judge no more. They act like your common criminal, acting like a fool when they're checking you in. Suddenly they don't know nothing. Suddenly they don't speak no English. All the above. That's the courthouse. I was right. And I feel bad about saying that about that lady. This lady. I'll film her again. I feel so fucking bad. She's this pretty Indian lady. I'm sorry I said that. She's probably just an Indian lady walking her dog. I understand that. But the doggy thing in DC is way overplayed. Like they're semi-trucks and nobody's fooled anymore. She's probably a nice lady. I feel terrible that I said that. The rest of these bitches I go after on film, I don't feel bad. Oh, they're cunts. Especially on that street that I walk up and down. All the hookers and stuff on that street with the drugs. They have no fucking respect here in this city, I know. I'll be on that street and I just get fucking... The bitches want to suck my blood on that street. I know that. All right, so I never studied law for 7 years, but by filing this stuff with the city, not every damn lawyer in the world is in the Russian mob. So I gotta do this, I'm going to do this, okay? And that lady in the house is going to make chemical whatever upstairs. She's headstrong. And she's very, very fucking dangerous. Fuck yeah. And that man is too. He lets in people to attack his tenants in the house. I have witnessed that. All right, bye.